for all. We are broadcasting live from number 1 Church Street, Joyceville Road, Okeado, Ibadan. So I welcome you all, Jai Damisa, and I am women that have made tremendous achievements, mistakes, and challenges. First, sometimes they say picture likes. In fact, I can say yes, this picture that she sent to me liked. Okay, who my guest is today? Let me take you to a profile. My guest attended St. Anne's Schools, Molete, Ibadan in 1977. Then BA Education in 1982. Then she did her NYC, National Youth Call, started from Abeokuta Girls Grammar School in 1978. Then later to Oyo State Teaching Service for 30. The list of the school where she headed. Okeado High School, Joyceville Road, here, very close to us here. Then Adifashe High School. Then St. Anne's School, so that means she's an alumnus of the school. Then St. Teresa College, Community Grammar School, Ring Road. She also, retired as an educationist and an English workshop for English teachers in secondary school. She's a lover of sports, and she happened to be an ex of God. Women we love God. Anything that has to do with God, we love God. And then she's a lover of Bible. That means she reads a Bible. Basically, every woman is a prayer warrior. She is married to Mr. Lanre Akinpelu. Their union is blessed with wonderful children, and basically she's a grandma, and she that you sent. I was just looking at it and I said, wow, is this a woman?
We give God the glory.
Okay, how are you, Madisa? It's time. Sit down, get your pen out there, call your children, call your daughters, call your wives, call your niece, call your daughters. Without wasting much of our time, now let me just start it this way. Now, Mommy,
Yes.
what was your childhood like?
Thank you so much. Rosie, they were models for us. So we had no choice other than to be good, like they were. They were there for us. Incidentally, I have a sister and 2 brothers. But we were like, you cannot give
In quantum.
in quantum.
She's an English consultant. So
Yes.
if you are any big English, Okay, Mommy, go ahead.
So we really thank God for our secondary school. And one of them
It's happening with St. Anne's now. I hope advertisement too.
That's all.
And the next question is, chose for you, or is somebody that you're just looking at? Just tell us, what was it your choice?
you have been given.
Wow.
Come back to despite the fact that my mother was a teacher.
Wow.
Then I never thought of it, of being a teacher. But I will always go to her school, see students and so on by Europeans. Our principal was Mrs. Bullock, Nick Groves. So every year, over the years, she would have known what each person is good for. So that time when I went in and I said, thank you, ma, and I left her office. No argument.
No argument.
No argument.
And that's how
that was how I started the teaching profession. You take it. Was something I really... The learning ends in the grave.
Yes.
So we keep on learning.
Every day.
Every day we learn a new thing. Each time I enter the class, I
said that you impart, then you gain.
Yes.
Do you want to correct me?
Do
you want to correct me? Come
yes,
on.
Yes.
Now, let me move to another question now. You as a teacher of a school, do you experience any form of resistance when you are leading, at least when you are a principal, there will be some men, when you not happen to be the principal?
Resistance, not too much. Because I was a democratic leader.
Wow.
Democratic leadership was what I practiced all through, wherever I was. And that made the teachers to love. We look at, talk on social media, or we see many of them love respect. You should be able to listen to them, to whatever opinions they have, and that is the way you can move the school forward. I must confess.
Yes, that's very good. That's very good. In case you're just tuning in, this is JDN Radio 101.5 FM. And the program you're listening to is From Their Mistake or Challenges. So let's program. Stay with us.
With the national broadcast which threaten public trust and the stability of the Nigerian financial system. The general public is hereby advised to refrain from dealing with unlicensed financial operators who deceive individuals. www.cbn.gov.ng, www.nicom.gov.ng, www.pencom.gov.ng, www.sec.gov.ng, www.fsrcc.gov.ng to report any suspicions of illicit financial activities to 8.
All right, in case you're just tuning in, this is JDN Radio 1. All right, in case you're just tuning in, this is JDN Radio 101.5 FM. And, well, teachers, teaching as a profession. You convince, most especially, teaching as a profession. You convince, most especially, I would say, I would say 99% set is doing what is to make 99% set is doing what is to make them
that it's a noble profession.
Make them
that it's a noble profession. Good. Contentment. Good. Contentment. Then take into consideration the children. Into consideration the children. You are going to mold their mind. You are going to mold their minds that you will be happy with yourself. Of the car. If I say, get up. They will be so excited that they have to see their teacher. That is enough for me. It's not money. They send you something.
Jesus.
I was aghast last December.
Wow.
When one of them just sent me a huge amount of money for my Christmas. I went to Okeado High School. This school right behind us. Ado High School. This school right behind us.
This public school.
I made sure, even in the public school, I did what I should do. You see, that is it. Public then, we thought probably the children cannot do it. They could. If there was a school, I don't think these children can pass. These ones will pass. They now came to me. Oga, how did you do it? Oga, how did you do it? I said, look, it's because you are not doing what you should do. If you do what you should do, these ones will. And they did pass. So you see, it is important for us to have whatever we are doing in mind, to be committed. To be diligent. Yes, commit. You can know. You can guess what will be happening there.
Excellence.
Because we have everything that we need.
Don't mention
on air.
That's now. How can as a woman that you are? How do you think?
Just like you said at the beginning, the first thing is prayers. We must engage in prayers every time. Having deliberated on the different opinions, then you look at the effectiveness of the opinion. How effective is this opinion? Can this be? Will it be profitable for those who operate? Is the opinion? Is it appropriate? Is it okay for this level? Is it okay for this period? Is it, how appropriate? Then I will give you a better result. Do you see? And then I think the last one is you look at the manpower to achieve it.
Yes.
Do I have the manpower to achieve? We didn't have any Yoruba teacher. And the out round for Yoruba.
With what Mommy has just listed this afternoon. Now, let me now ask you this question because of our time. Our time is fast spent. Now, what are the 3 things that you could... Can you share with us?
Well, yes. This profession, like I first said, keeps me close to children.
To children.
In fact, I love them. Then I love the holidays, of course. Worked assiduously during the term for 3 months. Then I need to relax.
Yes.
So I love holidays. Children and neglect
neglect
yours.
your own,
You
yes.
cannot afford to do that. And that is when, at times, I will go to my children's lessons, where they went to register for lessons and so on. They will not even know.
Now you're coming.
That I will not tell them. And there was a day I even went, they were having English. In fact, I loved it. You know, it's my it's my field.
It's your field.
So I just stood there on the window. It was after that.
Mommy.
Mommy, etu debi.
Etu
wa debi. Mommy, yes. So. And then another thing is, in fact, you will not believe it. They will start eulogizing you. Shema. You know, it's, in fact, at times it becomes embarrassing. So I love meeting parents. And then, of course, when it is your turn, you are promoted. To promote me, I did with my work as an HOD here at Okeado High School. And then my subordinate said, "Oh, God, you should have been promoted." And I said, "You have to go to the office." I said, "To see who? Which office? Where?" They have put me here at Okeado High School. Where do I have to start looking for? And took them to the ministry. Become HOD too. That's also no rivalry.
Oh.
It's a peaceful profession.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I really, really love that. And unfortunately, it's time to say thank you for shaping our society, for shaping lives. I'll say thank you so much for not disappointing womanhood. We really love you.
Thank you very
much.
Please
keep doing that. Please love yourself and please find something to do for yourself, okay? So that we can celebrate you today or any other day. So that's a wrap. Bye.